Hello, my loves. Hello, hello. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I don't know about y'all, but I was tired. I was working in my garden today, trying to do some yard work. There's something told me to come in and do some laundry. Then I started washing the dishes, and the next thing you know, I was in full clean effect. And I am tired. What's up, prayer warrior? How you doing? Let's see, Robin, Stuffed Child, hello. How y'all doing? Let's see, Sam, Kiara, hello. What's up? What's up? Let's see, I'm going to bring Sandria on and then I think Rob on in just a few seconds. Hello, Miss Angela. What's up, Miss Felicia? Hello, my love. Let me get these cards situated. So we had 3 people that were supposed to read tonight, and then 2 backed out. 2 got scared. So Rob decided to come in and fill in for one person. And I was just like, oh, y'all, don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. I know sometimes lives can be intimidating because you don't want to mess up, but here's the thing. Spirit messages are spirit messages. You give the message the way you hear it. Doesn't matter if somebody receives it the right way or what. That's how you open. That's how you open your gifts up. There's going to be trials and errors. I don't care who you are. No reader is 100% accurate. No reader is 100% accurate. Sometimes it takes a little while for you to really get comfortable, and it's not spirit. It's really us because we doubt the messages. So I'm the same way, Deborah. I hope they don't get discouraged. I hope they come back, but I get it. Anxiety can, social anxiety, even sitting behind a computer can be really, nerve-wracking for some people. So all I will say is in the future, if you sign up, don't get scared. I always tell y'all, hey, Kayla, hey, Sherry, I always tell y'all I will protect y'all. You're not going to be doing this by yourself. We will be here when they're ready. Absolutely, Deborah. I love that. Greetings, Coco. So let me bring on Sandria and Rob. Let me see so we can get this party started. Let's see. What up, Mama?
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
I am doing wonderful. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Well, before I bring Rob on, I want to give you a little time in the spotlight by yourself to tell us who you are, what you do, and how you can be reached.
My name is Sandra Mendez. I've been gifted since I was 5. I'm a psychic medium and a seer. Um, I have my own website, Cabela Divine Beauty. That's where you can reach me at. Sometimes I use cards. It depends on if my ancestors want me to use cards. Normally, I tune in and give my message that way. So I'll probably be doing both as I, do the readings today.
Okay, sweets, hold on. Cambella, spell everything for me so I can make sure I get it right.
It's Quebell, Divine,
Quebell, divine.
Divine, then beauty.
All right. And that's .com, right, sweets?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
It's
Let's
like all one word because if you don't smush it out to one word, it's gonna come up Walgreens. I don't know why it does
really.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your cash app, babe?
It's a $ BLKCUBANA, Black Cubana.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
BLC.
so nervous.
Don't be. Don't be. Shoot. You got this, and I'm with you. Okay, so $ Black Cubana.
BLKCUBANA.
Okay, BLKCUB.
ANA.
Okay, ANA. I want to make sure I got it right. I took some allergy medicine over here. My brain is still trying to catch up with everything else, and I took the one that was non-drowsy. So I'm like, oh Lord, have mercy. All right. So let's bring Rob on. I am so excited to have you here because I've been wanting you to read for a while. So I'm glad that you stepped up. And
Thank
then,
you.
no, you are so welcome. I'm privileged. What's up, Mr. Mojo?
Hello, goddess. How
Mojo,
are you? Mwah.
how
May
you
bless.
doing, babe? Thank you, first of all, for coming in last minute because I know you messaged me this morning and I had two people that were reading with Miss Beautiful Sandria, and I was like, what happened? They were like last minute, like, we can't do it. And I was like, oh, but I'm glad that you stepped forward.
You know, Mambo, that I would do damn near everything, anything for you.
Don't tell me that. You'll never tell no woman that you would do damn near everything.
Well,
I got a fence that needs to be mended. I got a front yard that needs to be cut. I got some feet that need to be massaged. So don't make me no promises.
it's been a while since I've been on the lovely mashup with you, and I'm humbled and honored and thankful to be here again with you as always.
Well, I'm privileged to
And
be.
what a beautiful, and I just have to drop it because you know I keep a 100 real time,
Mhm.
Mambo Tanya. What a beautiful fit, and last weekend, and I just wanted to say much
Oh,
praise and much praise and gratitude to you for inviting me and having me, and it was transcending, and I just had to get that out there. I just wanted to personally thank you. It
no,
was beautiful.
you're welcome. Fit Dembala was extremely powerful. Anybody, here's the thing, whether you practice a religion or an ATR or you are into Wicca, witchcraft, whatever, the ceremonies are so powerful. When you
Mm-hmm.
are truly connected with your spirits, there is an amazing thing that just happens. And it's a personal thing. It's not even about everybody else there, it's your connection with spirit. So I always tell people when you get the opportunity to go to ceremonies, do it. Do it. Even, if you're thinking about joining certain groups and things like that, go to the ceremony, see how people react to spirit. And, because, there's, you can tell. You can tell people that are spirit led. And Mambo Mod's house is a very, very strong voodoo house. The fete was really amazing because we had so many Mambos and Ugans that came, and it was like our coming out, like the ones that just conzoed, it was like our coming out party, which was a little nerve-wracking because I
Oh,
understand, when people come in and it's like, oh, I want to read, but I don't want to be put up there in front of all those people because I'm extroverted. But there was just that thing of, oh my God, everybody looking at me, everybody looking at me. And then of course the spirits, you want to make the spirits happy. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. That Kuzan is coming in May. I don't think they have the dates yet, but of course I will share the links because Kuzan is who brings the money in. He brings the abundance and everything. And of course, every religion and tradition has, that spirit that brings in prosperity. But all of them
say
can do
no more.
it. Of course, Aloha, the Orisha, there's so many deities that can bring in prosperity.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
But I'm glad.
Look forward to it. I look forward to that as well.
Yeah, it's May. I think it may be at the end of May, but I'm not even gonna say the dates because I'm not sure. But when I know, I will post. So
Awesome.
tell us about who you are and how they
Thank
can
you.
reach you.
Thank you so much. Hello, I'm Rob. You can reach me at Mystical Mojo. I've been doing professional readings for. It makes me feel really old at this point. I didn't shave in the last few days. You could probably tell. Excuse the little scrubbiness. Anyway, for 20 plus years, been doing professional readings. I do a variety. I do a variety. Oh, okay. Um, sorry. I was like, where was I? Okay, so I do a variety of professional readings for over 20 plus years. Oracle, tarot, playing cards, pendulum, mirrors, boards, all kinds of tools. I use all kinds of tools, mediumship as well. I also do professional spiritual work for clients and consultations as well for clients. I have a brand new product line that was very much so released today. And
Really, congrats! I didn't know that. I knew you were coming out with it, but it was released today.
yes, ma'am.
Congratulations!
Thank you so much. Candles and soaps at first, and then it'll be added on to, and I have several other events coming up as well. And of course, Mama Tanya has always really pushed me out there, and I will. This is my shero, y'all. So I always give much praise and love to this lady. So again, to you, Tanya,
I
and
appreciate you, but thank your spirits. Thank
thank
your
my
spirit.
spirit.
I appreciate the love, but they the ones that pushed it through. I think there's room for everybody at the top.
Uh,
I encourage everybody to be your best self.
He's gonna give
So,
me my feelings on this live, y'all, tonight. But
no, but
absolutely, thank you. So,
no, the
well, you see,
blessings
you
and
guys can
things, they come from
thank
those
you so
spirits
much.
that walk with you.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Thank you so much.
you need to do a little dance for them tonight for your product line. You need to hold your product and put a little bit on you and dance with them for the blessings that they're about to bring in on you.
Thank you so much, Mamba. That means the world to me. Get me over here, my feelings on this live. So yes, please, everybody. You can holler at me at Mr. Did I sound real country then? I think that my little
It's all
son.
right. I'm country too. You know.
Oh, so you can holler at me at Mystical Mojo, everybody, and please feel free to reach out for spiritual consultations, work, and readings.
All right, love. And
Oh,
your
talk Instagram and Facebook.
your Cash App is Mystical Mojo also, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm not gonna call you ma'am again. She gets on me, y'all. She says,
It's all
"You
right.
call
I'm
me
old as
ma'am."
dirt, boy. Old as dirt. You can call me ma'am. It don't even offend me at this point. I'm just glad to still be here. You can call me whatever you want to call me. All right. So let's see. Let's get your Cash App up. We got some Drea stuff up. And then we're going to go ahead and start. Hey, baby bear. I think I got Joy Bear that's going to be stopping by with some candles. So hopefully y'all get to see my other little godchild. Let me go ahead and put that in there. So y'all know how we do this. Ask a question. Be specific, you guys. If you really, really want a general read and you love their energy, because there may be a person that you connect with, hit them up and book a reading. It's really hard to get messages, sometimes that are extended, within 2 to 3 or 5 minutes. And I don't want y'all to take 15 minutes to do a message. If you're going to put that much energy into it, they need to be booking on your page. Okay.
Absolutely.
So if you have a connection with them and you want to book, go to their page and book them. This is kind of like they're giving you snippets. They're giving you snippets, but if the energy connects, they're the persons that you need to go to, the people you need to go to. All right. So let me see. Sandria, I'm going to let you go first, babe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is for Ashley K. You asking when is your new love coming?
Mm-hmm.
Ashley, Spirit says once you start loving you, you have to start self-loving you. You have inner child issues. And each time you get in a relationship, you get traumatized. So you have to start loving yourself first. Once you start loving yourself first, then you will be able to attract your soulmate who are you manifesting. So I'm going to go ahead and see what the cards have to say. But I'm hearing you have to work on some inner child issues. A lot of shadow work for you, but you do have love coming your way. Yeah, you've been brokenhearted. You've been hurt by family. You've been hurt by friends. You've been hurt by past relationships. So you have to work on you because you're not going to be good to nobody if you're not good to yourself.
Ooh, I felt like that was like a 1-2 smack. But I mean, honestly, everybody that's asking a love question tonight, I need y'all to refer back to the first question that she answered because that's gonna be the message for a few people tonight.
Jay Delgado? Why is everything going wrong for me? Jay Delgado. Why is everything going wrong for me? One more time. Spirit, one more time. Jay Delgado. Why is everything going wrong for me? Let's see what we have going on with Jay. Let's see resentment. I felt a ton of resentment. I feel a cloud. I see a cloud that surrounds Jay Delgado. I see some kind of resentment, and it actually is heavily based within. I see some kind of money or some kind of heavy burden in regards to some kind of setback as far as money. I kept seeing a bank or something associated with money, and I see some kind of heaviness and resentment. I also see the fact that it could possibly have to do with holding and clinging on to the past too much because I drew the 5 and 6 of clubs back to back, as well as the 6 of hearts. So it looks as if you may have some kind of anxiety or something that's clinging you to the past a lot, and it's heavily earthly in regards to money. I hope that was insightful. But Spirit says that you you have a strong possibility to turn this around. You have the 9 of hearts coming in the future, so this is only temporary. And know that the spirits are surrounding you, and there is light at the end of the tunnel for you. There's there's definite change, inevitable change headed your way. It's temporary. Just address your anxiety. Address your anxiety issues.
Okay, can I add something to that,
Yes,
Rob?
of course, of course.
Jay, Spirit is saying something about you clinging to something from the past that you haven't released. And I think that's part of they're trying to purge it. There's a part of you that's holding on to it that you're not ready to let go of. And it probably goes back to shadow work. I'm not sure. But Spirit is saying that there's something in the past that you keep looking at, and that's why you're not really seeing the future clear right now. So I agree with Rob. There's something that needs to be released, but they say that you got to go back and deal with whatever it is in the past that you're still holding on to. It's not good for you anymore.
That's
It's just
right.
not working for you anymore.
Absolutely.
Sorry, Rob. I just
It was really heavy. I'm glad you added. It was really heavy. Like it was a really heavy feel, and my heart actually like started to race out of my chest. So yeah.
he'll be okay though. Let's see. I need
Yeah.
some guidance about my marriage. Prayer warrior. I'm not sure if I should continue or wait, or maybe someone else will step in. So here's the thing: you wide open for somebody to step in. You really are. I feel like here you and your partner are not connecting the way you need to. There's a lack of emotional intimacy, not just the physical intimacy, but a lack of emotional intimacy, and it's control issues. Y'all are playing tug of war in this relationship. I feel like that you already got one foot out the door. You're looking for another companion. Spirit is telling me though that you're not completely done with this relationship. I don't know if y'all tried to go to marriage counseling or what, but I feel like that you are at a point where you're done with it. You feel like you're done with it because you're ready for something new to walk in. Spirit is saying no, that this is not completely over. So I think, you might want to look into marriage counseling before you actually walk away. But then too, I think you need to be honest with yourself. There are some issues with this marriage, and you got to me, the question is, do you really want to work on it, or are you ready to walk away? Because there's a feeling of, I don't really want to be with this person anymore. I think I want to walk away for something new. You do have a new love coming in. They may already be there. That could be what's confusing you. So they're giving you free reign with this, but I will say that I don't think the marriage is completely over. All right, Miss Andrea.
I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Is it Jakata? Jakata? I'm sorry if I pronounced it. You want to know, was there any messages from your ancestors? Yes, they have a mouthful to say. You have a great grandmother on your mother's side that been trying to come. She been playing tricks with you. She been hiding things from you. She's saying you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You doubt yourself when it comes to your intuition. You need to start boosting your intuition a lot. You can't second doubt yourself, because when you second doubt yourself, you make room for error for people to say, oh, that doesn't resonate with me, because she doesn't even have confidence in herself. So your grandmother, great grandmother, is trying to get your attention because she wants to talk to you. So in other words, quit doubting yourself.
Lisa Champagne. Lisa Champagne has a question about her health. Will her health get any better anytime soon? Of course, we must advise you that we're not medical professionals, and I would, you know, have to advise you to see your MD and all that. But I can have a look. I can have a look really quick and see if there's any news from Spirit that about you in regards to your health. In regards to your health for Lisa Champagne. For Lisa Champagne. Lisa Champagne. Automatically I felt like tenseness and like a blood pressure thing in the head. I felt head pressure or um, some headaches or tension in the head area. So it's really heavy. It actually felt like blood pressure. Or so I would watch out for your blood pressure, or things like that escalated. I would honestly say too that any insight within regards to health coming up, I'm honestly getting that it looks as if that yes, that there will be um, honestly a walking away from some of the stress in regards to your health issues. I actually do see some relief coming your way. I actually see some doors that seem to be that were shut, or some kind of appointments or delays or reopened. Or there's something that was lacking that comes to fruition. I'm actually seeing the fact that whatever it was that you were held down from, in regards that you can have an opportunity to find proper. I see relief. I see relief. I actually see it walking away from the Five of Swords reversed and walking towards the Five of Pentacles with open doors. So uh, I think that you're going to find some relief and you're going to have some improvement. It may seem like it's stagnation, and I do see the fact that you do feel um, stuck, but the hangman, so it feels like that you're off balance, that you're stuck in one place. But I'm actually seeing the fact that you have recuperation headed your way, and it looks like that you can be set on a more stable as well health and home with the Nine of Pentacles. So yes, it looks as if you do have some positivity coming your way in regards to your health.
I was like, I'm sorry. I thought she was getting ready to say something else the way you looked up. Because I didn't want to cut you off. I was going to move forward, but I didn't want to cut you off. So let's see. Kim Reason. I think it was something about your son. I think it was pretty much your son is stressing you out. Here's the thing. Spirit is saying that you're enabling him. Because here's the thing. I get you doing more crying as a grown woman for somebody that is capable of taking care of themselves. You have formed an attachment with him where you feel joined with him. And so everything that he does that you do not like affects you emotionally. Now, I have kids. I have a 24-year-old and a 26-year-old. I love them dearly, but they're grown ass people. If they don't want to do what I want them to do, they got to go on and fly. That's the whole point of us raising kids, so they can get their wings and go. He don't want to take your advice because he feels like that he knows what he's doing. So if he knows what he's doing, go ahead and open the door and let him go do it. The thing is, there's a guilt there with you. And whatever it is that you think you didn't do for him, you raised him up. He's not in jail. He's making his way in life. That's what we raised him to do. You gotta cut the ties. And I'm not saying let him go emotionally, but I think as a mother, it's showing that you're a little bit. It reminds me, and I don't want to offend anybody because I don't have. I'm an air sign. I don't have this type of attachment with my kids. I love them. I would kill for them, but I don't feel like we need to be like this 24/7, if that makes sense. There's an attachment there that is really, really deep for you with him. And I'm not sure if maybe you were a single parent and that's just you had that connection with him, but he's fighting you. He's fighting your energy. Whatever you're trying to give him to nurture him, he's fighting it. Don't let him go. Let him find his way. If he needs to come back to mama, he know where you at, but you got to let him fly, babe. Oh, Sandra, you can go ahead, babe.
Oh, okay, sorry. This is for Jamar. The question was, how can I heal from sexual trauma? First of all, my love, you got to forgive yourself. You too hard on yourself. And other reason, you have to forgive that person for their ignorance. You don't forgive them, forget what they done to you. You forgive them to set you free. So you have to learn to forgive yourself. Start doing you a love bath. Start doing a love jar on you. Start saying affirmations. Take yourself out on a date. Buy yourself some flowers. Yes, men can get flowers. Start loving on you and start healing. And that's how you're going to get rid of that. You're not going to forget, but healing is going to help you a lot. I'm finished.
That was deep because a lot of people are going to be connecting with that question because a lot of people are trying to heal from sexual trauma. So thank you for being brave enough to even bring that up.
Wow. Yeah. Uh, okay. Let me focus. That was very deep. Okay. So Ashley. Oh goodness, this last name though. I'm sorry. I don't want to totally butcher it, but it's Ashley L and then COC Coxry. The question is my husband, well, this is a doozy. Is my husband, baby mama, trying to bring drama in our life? Baby mama drama, the husband, baby mama,
I don't
trying
even
to.
know where you be finding your questions at because I don't see any of these names when I'm looking for.
Oh,
Okay,
let's see.
okay, I found it. I was like, where is this name
Okay,
at? Okay.
I was fixing to say, okay, like, all right, and you have me tripping out, Mambo. I was like, wait. Okay, so let's focus again. Let me focus on this again. Hey, espérate, no tocas la puerta.
The cat speaks
Eh,
Spanish?
Yes, they speak Spanish. The pinche gatos tienen pinche cabeza, mama. Let me tell you something. They 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 tienes problemas, man. He tore out my whole screen door earlier. Puto. So 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 the husband baby mama trying to bring drama. Let's just have some information, please, spirit, with this Ashley, the husband baby mama. There's some kind of baby mama drama in her life. Let's see what's going on with it. Oh yes. Oh hell yeah. Right away, the nine of wands surrounded by the devil card and the, oh my goodness, the Eight of Wands reversed as well as the Three of Pentacles reversed. Yes, indeed. There's some kind of drama happening. Uh, and there is, well, somebody feels like somebody's being too giving from their pocket. Or there's somebody with the Six of Pentacles, somebody feels like in the situation that somebody is handing out too much. And there's a lack of movement in order to put you and the person on stable footing yourself. I feel jealousy and I feel envy along with the devil card, as well as I see in this situation as well. Oh, excuse me, in this deck, we have umpteenth decks. And this deck, is this the Hermit or the Death card? It's the Death card as well. So, along with the Nine of Wands. So, absolutely, there's some kind of transition that needs to happen in regards to overcome this heavy burden of this baby mama stuff. It's heavy. So yeah, there's definite problems. Unfortunately speaking, there's definite issues there.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, Ace of Pentacles reversed as well. So somebody's definitely envious and jealous and trying to um, somebody wants reconciliation as well
Baby,
because
baby mama trying to get in that pocket. She trying to get a little coin to come her way. That's what baby
that's,
mama trying to do.
that's absolutely what's happening,
And
Mom
she,
Boda.
yeah, they gonna have some issues with that. I can
That's
tell you right now, they gonna have some
yes,
issues.
yes, indeed.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't have to go through that.
Phew. Me too. Me too. Thank goodness.
Mm-mm. I would have put it. No, no, let me even say. Let
Put our asses
me
somewhere.
say that because I was already gonna put it somewhere. Let me quit. All right, Nancy Gary, what's today's emotion? My ancestors whipping my ass for something different. So here's the thing. I do get ancestors are pushing you to be a little bit more courageous and assertive. and you might be dragging a little bit with that. I don't feel like they were trying to whoop your ass. Here's the thing, from what I get with them, they recognize your power when maybe you don't recognize your power. There is some stuff that's coming in within the family that you might need to deal with, and I think there's going to be some things that you're going to have to speak out on. So I don't feel like that they were whooping your ass. I think they're preparing you for something that you're going to have to deal with in the future that's coming in. Now, the emotions, I'm getting that there was some clarity or something that needs to be cleared. And that could be too. I don't know if your throat is itching or if you feel like something is stuck in your throat, but I keep hearing like you need to say something. You need to say something. You need to talk about something. So if you're holding your tongue with somebody, it may be that the ancestors are pushing you to speak on it or deal with it. But I keep getting courage. I feel like that they're trying to push you to do something, babe. So love them. They're not trying to hurt you. They're actually trying to get you to elevate. All right, Miss Andrea, who we looking for?
I think her name was Julia, talking about should she go on a second date with David. That's where I lost it. I
Okay.
hope I said her name correctly. It was about it going on a second date with David. I'm hearing yes, but he's involved with a third person. There's a third party going on, and he's being secretive about it. But if you want to, you can, but you need to ask more questions. You know, be more like a detective. Like, who are this? Are you married? Or you got baby mama or something? You got to find out. You too quiet. You know, but there is a third party going on, but he's not sexual with this person. But yes, you can. But this time when you go out, ask questions. There's nothing wrong with asking questions. If they don't want to answer it, then they got something to hide.
Mm-hmm. And if he's dating, he probably is like, I'm not with anybody in particular, until, like you say, she called her out. Because I mean, a lot of people that's dating, nothing is exclusive until you have that conversation. He dating you, he dating her. But you know how people do. They don't tell you everybody that they dating know. That's a good thing, though. They not having a sexual relationship.
I wasn't picking that up.
All right, Rob, who we looking for?
Coco Oshun. Coco Oshun didn't get approved for the home today. Oh, excuse me, guys. Today, yes. Sorry, my eyesight. I apologize. Didn't get approved for the home today. Any further guidance on what I'm needing to do next? Coco Oshun, spirit. Coco Oshun.
And
Let
I
me
just
switch
saw
deck.
Coco's name.
Let me switch decks really quickly and grab this one. Okay. So let's see. Coco Oshun. Any guidance, spirit? Anything about? She didn't get approved for this home, so any guidance, spirit? Any further guidance on what she needs to do? Coco Oshun. What does she need to do? Let's see. There's some kind of rumors. There's some kind of interference. Oh yeah, you're in committal. I see some kind of non-commitment happening and going on. I actually see the fact that you need a strong spiritual cleansing and road opener work. There's non-commitment somehow going on. I see the
Excuse
two of
me.
diamonds. The two of diamonds reversed. So this is a very non-committal. You need to stay focused on obtaining your goals. I actually see bad medicine, the four of spades, the two of spades, the queen of spades. There's some kind of interference between a partner, a female. There's some kind of gossip and somebody talking in somebody else's ears that's happening here. Stay focused and let's see what else. Yeah, there would be positive movement. The eight of if you stay focused and commit to overcoming these petty things that are standing in your way along your road, if you stay committed, you'll have success. You have positive movement happen with the eight So don't give up. Don't give up. I'm also seeing that your spirits intervene, and also as well that you'll have better luck through your clubs. So stay focused on your money. Stay committed on your road. Do some cleansing and road opener work. Is what I would highly suggest.
And two, probably working with St. Joseph too if you're trying to get a
Oh
house.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Mm-hmm.
St. Expedite too.
Yes.
If it's just something that's holding a little bit of work that's holding her up. Okay, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
not even gonna try to pronounce your name and insult you. I'm just gonna say triple O. I start studying herbal medicine and make a profession of it. So here's the thing, yes, because it looks like that you are going to go to school for it. It looks like that you really are being driven into the healing profession. You have an ancestor that is a healer, so you've done this before too in past lives. That's why you're connected to it. So you will take to it very well. I do see that eventually you are going to open up something like a healing holistic type of thing. So it's not even just going to be like just herbal medicine. You might trickle over into food. There's other things that are coming in. You're very spiritual and you have a very strong ancestry that connects you with shaman or healers. So I will say pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the message, because you're going to be getting recipes that go way back. Not even stuff that you find in books, but things that go way back to your ancestry. So I wish you the best.
Leisha, will your modeling career take off? I heard it's really up to you because you bite off more than you can chew. You'll start something and then you'll get frustrated. You know, it's like, how can I put this? It's like, yeah, I want to do it, but I'm scared of this. I'm scared this might happen. Go forward with it. You got this. You're strong. You have all your ancestors backing you up. It will take you places, but you got to get out of your own way. Let's see what card is going to come up for you.
And she's absolutely beautiful too. Her bone structure is amazing. I wish I
Yeah,
had that chiseled cheek, them cheeks.
you have the devil card, so you're going to have to get out of your way and quit doubting yourself. But yes, it will. Soon as you get out of your way and build up that confidence, you got this, baby girl.
Okay. So is it Lashonda Hankins or Hawkins? I apologize. I can't tell right in the middle if that's an
I
N or
think
a
it's
W.
Hawkins.
Okay. Okay. So you see it, Mambo? The I've been doing readings on missing persons and death. Does spirit want me to pursue this gift? Ooh,
That is an amazing and noble way to use your gift too.
yes. That's
There are a lot of people out there that are waiting to be found. They want to be buried properly. So it's an amazing gift.
bless you on your journey. Yeah, that's amazing. That's mm. So spirit. Let's see though. Let's see if spirit has any. The spirit wants you to pursue this particular gift. I'm hearing automatically yes, and I feel yes.
Isn't that the
Oh,
gift of psychomantry, something like that, where you can
psycho.
find? That's what I just heard. She has that gift, so that's just
Yeah,
to.
I mean, she's blessed. It is her calling.
Yeah,
But I hear that it's gonna be heavy. You're gonna have to make sure that you cleanse, because there are gonna be some that you find, and there's gonna be some that will haunt you because you cannot find them. And that's gonna be where your balance you're gonna have to really pull on your ancestors with that.
absolutely, absolutely.
I'm
And I'm
sorry,
hearing
Rob. I didn't mean to hijack your reading.
no,
Right.
no. It was really loud for all of us. It was like.
Yeah, yeah, it came through like you say, really clear.
Mm. Also, the only other thing that I also would like to add to that, if I may, is the fact that uh, I did see that she has that spirit will give her a clear message and clarity through the spirits that she's looking for, missing persons and etc. I saw a lot of feathers. I saw that feathers. I kept seeing feathers that float and will lead her in the path and the directions at the most difficult times to what she's looking for. Spirit will provide spirits feathers a lot. I kept seeing feathers. So, indeed.
Okay. So let me see. Is the cord finally cut with Tony no good ass? You know damn well that cord is not cut with Tony
Ooh.
no good ass.
Ooh.
Here's the thing. I feel like that you don't want this to continue on. And I feel like that in his mind, he feels y'all are soulmates. Y'all need to be together. He might be doing a little work. I get a little bit of dream and sex magic and things like that. So I feel he's trying very hard to stay on your mind. Here's the thing, male or female, you have power over who you want to fuck with and who you don't want to fuck with. So that cord is, if you allow the person to keep coming back, of course they're going to keep coming back. I don't give a shit what kind of spell work they do. You can't cut it. A lot of people feel like that you can't cut once you've been bound to somebody. You can. You may have to call on your ancestors. It may be a little bit painful. You may have to work with some other deities and things like that. But I feel like that you 100% can, because it looks like that you are, you're battling yourself when it comes to this person, and he is no good. So you have to ask yourself, why am I even allowing that little bit of a crack to be there with him? Send his ass on somewhere, hang him from a tree. You can do some heart work. If you need to go ahead and cut and clear, do that. But get you a cow heart and split that bitch up the middle and put Tony in that heart and take him to the graveyard and hang him up in the graveyard. You tell the spirits, I don't want nothing bad to happen to the dude, but I want to break this hold he have on my heart. I want him to take this heart and go somewhere else with it. But you might have to do a little bit of work, especially if he doing a little, sex magic or whatever and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on with Tony, but I feel like Tony put some oil on his dick when he was getting ready to do what he did. He anointed himself. He talked to his dick. He prayed over his dick, and then he stuck it in you. And shit, that's why maybe some of us need to be putting some type of fluoride water protection perfume. But I don't know. Men are getting crafty nowadays with this bullshit. But that's one reason why too, condoms and shit like that. Maybe we need to start really looking at what we doing to allow this to happen, because he's doing something. This was calculated for him. But you can cut ties with it, babe. If you really want to be done with him, you can cut it. He's not gonna cut it. You're gonna have to cut it.
Mambo, it reminds me of the time that you had to give me personally some advice as well, not to hold on to them damn, dispose of your...
Shit. I'm gonna pay. Of course, I ain't doing shit now, but when I get back into action, I'm gonna talk to my girl. I'm gonna be like, don't you be taking none of that bullshit in. You better tingle or itch a certain way, so I know not to even fuck with that kind of shit. I mean, really, these men, they doing too much. All of a sudden, they all witches and warlocks. Y'all are not dealing with regular dudes anymore. They looking at YouTube too. They figuring out some shit. So be really careful. And unprotected sex nowadays with these magic dudes. That's all I'm gonna just say. All right, Sandria, where we going? Let me even take the question off.
This is for Nee Simone. Will you be successful at your job? I heard yes. You are that leader. You are that take charge type of person, but you will be having haters and jealous people try you. This is when you're going to have to, be quiet and walk away. It's not saying that you're weak by walking away. It's just that you're the better person. Also, you're going to be moving up to the top in this job too, because you are that take charge type of person. So the answer is yes.
Nelly. Oh, hold on. Is it on me? I think
yes.
so.
No, it's on you.
Okay, sorry. Oh, it is. Okay, thank you. Nelly, get it, Nelly. Okay, then, is your dominatrix business going to take off? Well.
Beat their ass, girl. Beat their ass and make some money. Beat it. They want to be beat.
Yes, indeed. Oh, Lord. I need a fan. Oh, Lord, I need a fan in here now. Goodness. Okay. So let's see. Nelly, any insight about this damn the dominatrix business for Nelly? Let's pray it does. Everybody needs some good some good freaky deaky stuff. So let's pray it does for you. So Nelly, seriously, spirit. Let's. Okay. Yep, absolutely. It's going to take off. I actually see the fact that the first card, 10 of diamonds, roads open for you. It looks as if you will have success. First card. I actually see the fact that you have your finger on some money. Is well, I see some kind of loan. If there was a delay in some kind of loan, the fact that a postponement comes through, some kind of loan or exchange of money comes through for you as well. And the only downfall to this is the fact that you have to. Spirit says that you have to look at your own relationships or how this could be in regards to your own personal relationships and your personal affairs versus the way that you would perceive it as in business. Okay, because I do see some kind of success or partnership coming down the line for you yourself with a strong older man with a king of clubs popping up. So you have some kind of and the crown of the crown of success to a hearts. So indeed, indeed, it looks successful. Get that dominatrix in. Go with yourself.
Mhm. Some of them people gonna pay good money too to get their ass whipped. Lord,
Yes, indeed, big industry.
shoot. All right, let's see. Summer Dawson. I'm so close to giving up. What's my purpose? So first thing Spirit told me is you're a healer, which probably means you're an empath, which means that you're very sensitive and this world is really heavy and you're picking up everything from everybody around you. The first thing is that you have to learn how to ground yourself and find your center because you can't heal people if you feel discombobulated and all over the place. So I will say there's a gift of service and healing that is on your life. What that is to you, you're going to have to kind of find it. Does that mean that you need to work in the medical field? Possibly. Does that mean that maybe you will be drawn to healing modalities, massage therapy, Reiki, holistic things like that? You are here to heal people. There's an aspect of you too that will teach people at some point. But I think the thing that is really causing you to be confused is you're an empath and you're taking in all these emotions and it's making you really, you're struggling. You have to kind of disconnect what's your shit and what's other people's shit because the other people's shit is starting to feel real heavy and it's making you feel confused. So if you really want to get deeper into it, hit me up for a reading and we can kind of clear away some stuff that is just gunk, stuff that's confusing you that you really don't need to deal with because you are walking in your purpose. You just haven't figured out quite how to ground yourself and get where you need to be, babe. But you're going to be all right. Don't give up. It's like you have goals, you have things you want to do. You're going to do them. But you got to figure out who you are on this walk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay. This is for Dior. She want to know what does April have lined up for her. Let's see. Money's coming in. You're going to be meeting someone that's going to help you along the way. I don't know if you're trying to start your spiritual journey, go deeper into it, like start your own business as a side hustle, but you're going to come in in the right on the right path with the right people that's going to help you. Be careful because you are a manifester. Make sure you go in detail. For example, if you're wishing for love, make sure you want a partner that's healed on the inside and the outside because you don't want no crazy person. So make sure when you manifest, you write in detail. Also, I'm hearing you need to start doing a vision board and you have a decision you have to make and stop you spending foolishly. That's what I'm hearing. But other than that, you're on the right path. Business, you're doing what you're supposed to do, if that makes sense to you.
Sand Stewart? What are my new sister's intentions? What are my new sister's intentions?
I was looking at that one too.
That hit me like 2-3 times. I got real. I'll see, but I know what I heard. But I'm gonna go ahead and look at the cards. Or look a little bit further. But I was really hearing, huh? Yeah, I hear the fact that they need to move forward to look. There's some kind of heavy burden and some kind of deep, deep rooted secrets or moving forward from the. I saw the Five of Cups in my head over and over and over. So a choice, like a choice. And then I see the fact that there is, yeah, yeah, absolutely. I see the fact that her intentions are to move forward. It may take a lot of healing, and I believe her intentions are true. I believe her intentions are true as far as making it very clear. I do see here with the Three of Cups as well. This is your reunion, of, with your sister here right away with the Three of Cups. Now, following this union, what are her intentions? I actually see the fact that there may be a postponement, and and it may take a while for her intentions to become clear. But I see the fact that you have positive resolutions sooner. Uh, her intentions are in her own regards to bring a sense of dealing with this heavy burden from the past. She needs closure herself. I see a sense of closure happen. And last, one more thing that I was actually picking up too, it definitely brings about some kind of clarity or a need of clearing. Like I keep getting the wheel of fortune 3 times in a row reverse. So with me, that tells me that there's a definite need of drive that needs to definitely be. She has an intention of healing, but it can be rocky. I see rockiness, and I see a little bit of uncertainty at times. Just keep your communication very open, and I see that she'll be okay.
Somebody lied to her in the past, and I don't know if this was somebody stepped outside of the
Yeah,
relationship and she's a product of that. There's a lot of stories that she's trying to put pieces together, and that depends on how much you know and how far you want to answer. But I think where you and her might butt heads is that her perception of the family and your perception of the family may be different because of what was done to her. Because I kind of feel like she maybe had knew of you, but y'all didn't know of her. There's some secret. Black people, well shit, it ain't just black people, it's a lot of people
well,
that go to their deathbeds with secrets. And then they leave that stuff to come out, people to figure it out, after the thing. But I feel secrets.
yes,
Something that
exactly.
I need to work through.
She said it. Mambo said every single word that I left out and filled in the blanks of everything that I saw that I didn't see. So that's absolutely wow. You've
We
got my
was
hair.
we was here, Rob. We was here. I
Yeah,
listened to what you say, but I felt like it was some
yeah.
some I don't want to say
My
Papa
hair
was
is standing up under my
wrong, but
head.
something was wrong.
My hair is my afro under here is
You ain't
standing up.
got no now look now don't you ain't got no afro. Take that wave cap off. I've always been wanting to figure out what was under that wave cap anyway.
No, I just actually took my cornrows out last week. I was just being sarcastic. I had it all up and did.
Rob, you
I seriously did.
I was fixing to come at you with your cornrows. If you got one of them wigs on with them fake cornrows, I'm done with you. I'm done
It
with
wasn't
you.
nothing fake though. It was just little. My hair, I let it all grow out. Seriously, and it was all crazy, and so I did some little craziness, and then I was like, "Oh no," because I get migraines and stuff, and I had to take it out. You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Oh no, I can't deal with that." So, and I wear all this anyway, too much. You ain't never seen me without this.
I have not ever seen you. You got hair under there?
Absolutely. Well, I did. I did. You know what I'm saying? Until oh, let's get back on track. Oh Lord.
Yeah, let's move on because I'm about 2 seconds from making you pull that do rag off and be like, show it.
Oh, I told you. Hell to the no. I might have to do it for you though, Lord.
I'm gonna leave you alone. I forgot who I was fixing. I think it was messing with you. I think it was Kanika, spirit messages. That's what it was. Spirit was saying the first thing that you need to assert yourself. I think this may be a situation in your job too that you may be pushed where you need to say something. Also, too, they're saying that you need to start spending a little bit more time outside, and I think it may have something to do with your health or your weight. So they could be pushing you to go outside and walk. They've been trying to get me to go outside for like 2 years to walk because we got a trail. So I'm getting like the same energy of like go outside, but not go sit, go walk. Also, too, I feel like that there's something that is out of balance with you. And that could be why they're telling you to connect with nature spirits or grass or things like that. So you may have an ancestry of someone that used to work with plants or greenery or things like that, because I feel like there's a woman that's kind of pushing you to go outside and connect with nature a little bit more, because there is some type of magic or something that is going to be transferred to you because of that. So try to get outside a little bit more. All right. Yes, Miss Andrea.
This is for Edie. She was asking, let me see, what was she asking? About a spirit that you feel moved past you. Was it an ancestor or something like that? I'm hearing, yes, it is one of your ancestors. This ancestor you do not know. This ancestor was, wow. This ancestor speaks Geechee, and I don't understand Geechee. Well, that tells me this is an ancestor from the Gullah Gullah Sea. I can't understand her. Her accent is very strong, but she wants some eggs and rice mixed together. So she's telling you she's hungry, and she wants to help you with your healing gifts. You're a healer. Her accent is really strong, but that is one of your ancestors you're not going to know. I hope
Egg,
that answers your question.
eggs and rice hit different in the South. Ooh, that'd be some good stuff. You put a little butter in there with it too. Oh my
Hot
God.
sauce.
Yes. Yes. Good eating.
I
Back in the
never
day,
had it.
you never had it back in the days, when we didn't have a whole lot, they tried to make things, last. So you would make a big pot of rice and then scramble up some eggs and mix it in, and you could feed everybody off of. Of course, we didn't know we was poor. That was just good eating to us. But yeah, so she want the good stuff.
Absolutely. That was a beautiful message. That was
Mm-hmm.
wow. Okay, let me get on track here. So I had Evan Jr. Evan Jr. says, I'm opening my own business, but in my current job, I want elevation. How does that look for me? Okay, so let me focus on this. I think this is a two-part question. So let me see. I'm opening my own business, but a big but. Okay. In my current job, sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. In my current job, I want elevation. How does that look for me in the current job, Spirit? I'm trying to figure out what the best way to ask Spirit is because it's kind of two-parted. So let me see. I'm gonna focus on the elevation part. The elevation in the current job. Elevation in the current job. How does that look for me? Okay, let's see. Elevation, current job. Evan Jr. Let's see what's going on with this. Evan Jr. Oh, wow. This is so complicated. Oh, my goodness. This is one I see in the long run, to make this simple. I see one very successful and the other one ends up not successful at all. It's conflicting. I see total confliction with both. I see the 10 of hearts and then the 10 of spades back to back. the 10 of hearts and then the 10 of spades. So it looks as if the new business could be postponed and the elevation could happen in the particular job. But honestly, unfortunately speaking, I'm seeing the fact that um, one will have some kind of holding on or clinging on to the past, and there's some kind of problematic situation with somebody that has a definite influence on this with the three of hearts. There's somebody that needs to keep this more silent, unfortunately speaking. There's envy in the name of business that comes into play in this that I see that causes some kind of postponement in your own business, but yet I'm seeing success or elevation in regards to the one elevation to the where you are. It's very complicated actually, and I see interference too. I see interference, and I see some kind of promise of a broken ticket or a promise that's not kept. Something in regards to money that doesn't end up panning out correctly. I see a broken ticket or a check that doesn't go through. I hope that was very insightful for you.
Hmm. Okay. Um. What spirit is telling me is that the job that she has, the 9 to 5 or whatever she's working is an anchor to her, which is going to be really hard to let go of and move towards her business because the business is going to move slower. So I get where you're saying the blessing and then something being taken away because it looks like she's going to have to walk away from something for this other business to actually grow, but it's going to scare her is what
Mm,
I'm getting. So
mm-hmm.
there is something with being anchored to something. And I think we've all, if you're a spiritual person and you're starting a spiritual business and you have a 9 to 5, it's with any job and as an entrepreneur, it's really hard to let go of that 9 to 5 and start something that you don't know if the money is going to be there, and that's what I get. The energy is, I know I want this, I know I'm going to do it, but will the money be there? Because I'm scared. But at some point, we all got to let go of fear and move forward, especially when spirit is pushing you, because when they push, they push.
Yes.
I didn't think I was going to be doing this. I did not think I was going to be doing a lot of things that spirit has me doing. So when they push, they push. So I wish you the best, babe, because I feel the fear. I know the fear is there. So let's see. Angelina, blessings to you all. Will I get the apartment I'm going to apply for? Here's the thing, Angelina, I believe yes, but I believe that the apartment doesn't come until May because it looks like spirit is like you got to get your money right. Now, it looks like you have money coming in. This could be income tax refund if you've already gotten it, or this could be something from a job. But spirit is like, when you get this apartment, though, watch your spending. Your budget is going to be really tight. And I don't know if this is somebody that's moving and it's like, I want to buy new furniture and new stuff for the apartment. But I hear once you get in, really watch your money because your money may, there's some issues that may come up with that. Not saying that you won't be able to do it, but they're saying watch your budget. All right, Miss Andrea.
This is for Deborah. I didn't quite don't know how to pronounce the last name, but she asked what does spirit have for her. The first card I have is the law of reciprocity, which means you have to start being open to receive. You always giving. It's time for you to be open to receive. You have gave people so much you don't know how to receive. So they want you to start learning to accept compliments, learning how to receive things. Also, I'm hearing you're clairsentient. So you need to really start focusing on getting to know your ancestors and spirit guides. And remember, when working with spirit guides, you got to give them permission because of free will, or they just not going to do nothing. So really, they say sit down and write out 25 things that you're grateful for and 25 things that you're manifesting, and give your spirit guides permission. And you need to understand, I'm hearing you need to get you a little bowl of white jasmine rice, and put it at the head of your bed to clear out the negativity because you have a night terrors. And that's going to help you with your nightmares. But also write out 25 things you're grateful for and 25 things that you manifest and give your spirit guides permission to guide you because of free will.
Mm.
And a lot of people don't know that spirits sometimes will not intercede until you open that door for them. A lot of people don't, they're like, my ancestors don't help me. My ancestors don't, da, 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 da. If you do not allow them to come in, you kind of tie their hands up. And that's with any deity too. A lot of them will not overstep that boundary if you're not open to it. All right, Mr. Rob with the cornrows. I ain't gonna never.
Curious. I want to
You're
see
never gonna let
it.
me live it down.
I'm never gonna let you live this down.
Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Oh Lord, what a Friday night. Happy Friday. Happy new moon, everybody.
Happy Friday.
A happy Friday. Happy new moon. I wish everybody blessings. Maybe
Oh,
blessings.
that's right. It is a new moon. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Mary's moon too.
Blow
Oh,
y'all cinnamon in that front door tonight.
yes, indeed. Indeed. Okay, so Angela Atkins. Angela Atkins, is there anything I need to be careful about in my future trip? A future trip for Angela Atkins. Is there anything can I see some insight into this trip, Spirit? First thing, honestly, the first thing that I'm seeing is the fact that you're wow. Okay, Spirit. Let me take a deep breath. This got heavy. There's some kind of interference happening before you leave in order to go to your trip. I see a domestic problem. I saw a domestic problem added fuel to the fire in the household. I see problems going out the door to go to the trip. I'm actually seeing two. Excuse me. I'm actually seeing too that. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm actually seeing you have to get your money right because there's some kind of tumultuous energy around you. I see that it could be a hard, dedicated trip. There has to be definite dedication to go to be able to get out of this house with this domestic problem going on in your house. I'm actually seeing the fact though that it looks as if you do. It looks as if you can be successful. Go on your trip. I see spirit intervention. And I'm actually seeing too that you have some kind of uncertainty that happens either at the end of this trip or when you get home. There's problems that need to be solved. This trip could actually leave some kind of jealousy or some kind of change, inevitable change happens in regards to this trip. Wow. Sorry, y'all. I got a little. It's really heavy. There's some kind of really funky energy there.
Should she take a bath before the trip?
Yes.
That's probably why I feel like I want to cry.
Yeah, right. The energy's really weird.
Yeah, because we all look like we just lost our best friend.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that she probably needs to take some type of cut and clear bath before whatever this is. But maybe she has a very big decision. That's what I'm hearing. There's a big decision that's coming.
Sorry, guys. That's a little weird.
No, it's okay. It's okay. And Sweets, if you want to know more information, hit him up for a reading because I know you really probably don't want to put all your business out there and I don't want to touch it because that's not what you asked for us to look into. So if you want to go a little bit deeper into whatever is going on, you might want to reach out to Rob, okay?
Thank you.
No, you're okay. Let me see. I think I had an Angela too. I think we all hit Angela's like across the board. I think it was Angela Oliver though about the coaching business takeoff. Here's the thing. I feel like you're showing as Queen of Pentacles, which means you're a woman that can make money, attract money, but you got to be really selective about who you work with, because I'm getting a lot of conflict and stuff from people that you're dealing with. But that could be, I'm thinking, I don't know if this is a life coach or what, but it could be why I'm picking up a lot of problems around you, because you could be helping people navigate problems. Here's the thing. You're going to have some people that really don't want to get well, or whatever you're trying to give them, they don't want it. I don't know why they're paying for it. Maybe this is people that want the attention of, oh, I'm trying to get help, I'm trying to do something with my life. But you're gonna have to you're gonna have to set boundaries on top of some people that you're dealing with. I feel like that if you do that, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, because I see you're going into a healing business, or you're doing something where you're gonna heal people. But it's gonna take a lot out of you. Don't let people's problems become your problems. It's almost like being a therapist, but needing a therapist because of everything that you're taking on. So I think if you set boundaries right off the bat with this, you're gonna be okay. But be selective with your people. We don't need to heal everybody. Not everybody needs our particular energy. Sometimes there are other people better suited for certain people that we don't have to deal with because it takes too much from us. But there's people out there that maybe spirit, universe, God has puts in their path because that's who they really need. You know, you don't send a nurse to go deal with a demon. You need an exorcist for that. I hope that made sense to you. Don't deal with the demons, is what I'm trying to say. Don't deal with the demons. All right, Sandria.
I think, how do you pronounce Sierra Moss? Sierra? Well, the
Kiara.
question,
Kiara.
Kiara.
I finally got it. Kiara Moss.
I apologize. You asked were there 6 of them with you. I'm hearing 8 real loudly in my ear. I'm hearing 8. There are 8 of them with you.
All right, Mr. Rob.
Felicia Watson. Felicia Watson. Am I going to get a better job that will not be as stressful in the on the current situation, and allow me to go to school? Oh, I pray you do. I pray you do. Let me have a look at that. Let me have a look. Let me get this deck over here. Okay, so Felicia Watkins Spirit, am I going to get a better job that's not as stressful so she can go to school? Better job, Spirit. Any news about going to school for Miss Felicia Watson? One more time, please. One more time. Felicia Watkins. Oh, eventually, yes. Eventually, yes, I see a breakthrough. I do see some tumultuous energies happen beforehand that I see that you do get a better job. You have the world card upright, and this is present expectations position of the layout that I did. So this looks like yes, that you will. However, it looks as if this comes with some kind of it seems as if you're very giving, and that when you receive, you always feel a need to give, and that therefore it can actually um, cause you a little bit of to where you feel unbalanced, or that you it seems as if you can be a little bit stable off footing. But then I see the fact that you realize this, you correct your course, and you have your wishes granted with both, because you also have the star card. So wishes granted, things will brighten up for you in regards to both. I actually see the fact that it does look like that you can go to school as well. So that's actually good. That's actually a good message. There's a little tumultuous energy that's there, but I see you reach your goals, and I see you have a ton of potential as well. So yes,
Okay, so let's see. Deborah Ann, what does spirit need me to work on in order to get in a better position in life, please? You're living in the shadows. They need you to step forward. I don't know if there's something going on with your body, because they're also saying too that you need to become more comfortable with your body. So maybe there's something with you that is almost like, I don't look the part to be where I'm trying to go, or I don't feel comfortable with what I am. So it's holding me back. Girl, let me tell you, sister girl
Excuse me,
over here.
excuse me 1 second. I gotta choke the cat. Go ahead. I gotta. Excuse me 1 second.
Don't do it. Don't do it on the live though. We don't want no controversy. Step off to, and we don't even want to hear it. Mute your thing, because I don't want Peter coming after me talking about how I support animal cruelty.
Oh, of course not. I was being sarcastic. I was being sarcastic.
I was gonna say, don't do it. Don't do it to the cat. You know I got 3. I understand. So Deborah, no, babe, there's something what Spirit is saying. Be comfortable with who you are. Now, I do see that you have opportunities that are opening up for you, but you have to feel like you deserve to be there. There's self-doubt, and you're not coming forward. You're lingering in. You're putting yourself in the position to be in the back. Spirit is like, that's not where we want you to be. So be prepared that they are pushing you out this year, which means that you need to work on your self-esteem, your self-confidence. If you don't like the way the body look, get in the gym. You should go to the Dominican, get the shit cut and tighten back up. There's so much nowadays that we can do to make ourselves feel better with the aesthetics, but none of that is going to work if the mind doesn't believe that you deserve to be there. So be prepared. They're pushing you. They've been pushing you to step out.
Okay, Ashley Cooksey. You asked, should you focus on your job or your entrepreneurship? Spirit is saying you can do both. Until your your entrepreneurship take off, stay with your job. They will give you the unction, the push to pull up. How can I put this? Forgive me, because my ancestors talk to me in Spanish, so I have to down. What I'm hearing is stay at your job and do both until they make you uncomfortable, where you are putting your 2 weeks notice. They will let you know. By that time, your other business will be up and ready and going forward, so you will not be lacking for nothing. Does that make any sense to you?
It does to me. Who was the pretty white cat?
Gringo. A is almost as Pincha Gringa. Her name is Gringa. Her Gringa, is slang for white girl.
I love it. I love it.
Tanya, she was causing some commotion to come on here and try to get in La Puerta, in La Casa, the door in the house, to come say hello to all the people. They had to come make an appearance. Did you see that? I was like,
yeah, well, maybe we can hook her up with voodoo. I mean, he can't make babies no more or nothing, but he can lick on a head or a neck or something. That's about all he can do nowadays, because we had to snip him.
He's huge. He is so huge.
He looked like he ate 3 cats.
He does. Oh my gosh, he really does. He's so beautiful. He's amazing.
He was a hole, Rob. We had to snip his balls. He was little orange cats was popping out all over the neighborhood. I was like, these people gonna come get kitty support from me, because he was a hole. He's a reformed hole now, though.
Oh Lord. Poor Voodoo got his cojones, no más cojones.
He living his best life. Trust me, he living his best life.
Oh my gosh. Oh, y'all, excuse us. Okay, so Angel Heart, I think, let me focus. Angel Heart, poor Voodoo. No more balls. I don't blame you. So Angel Heart, what messages? All ancestor messages. Okay. So Angel Heart, ancestor messages for Angel Heart. Let's see. I don't actually have that deck out, so I'll just do my very best with this. I'll do my very best for you. I usually use some other decks for that, but I'll do my very best for you here. Yeah, let me just use this. Okay, so Angel Heart. Ancestor messages for Angel Heart. Anything from Spirit for Angel Heart. Ancestor messages. You have to really focus on what you want right now. There's some kind of obtained goal. Spirit keeps talking. I see a wish or something that you've been trying to achieve. Very determination. There has been a ton of determination. The first thing that I heard, saw, was trying to build a foundation with a ton of. You have the Three of Pentacles, so this tells me that there is a spirit message that you to be determined to put everything on balance. There's something that you're trying to obtain. Spirit says to just be careful and be very determined. I actually see the fact that there could be a postponement or a delay with something that you have tried to obtain, but it's temporary. I actually see the fact that you do have positive obtainment and strength come. And Spirit keeps talking about, honestly, what is your spirit? There's messages with your spirits and ancestors that are with you to pay attention, particularly to. I feel a strong female ancestor that is trying to get your attention, that is around you, that says that you pay attention. She's there with you, walking with you, and she guides you on your journey to success. And I'm also seeing too that it looks as if you, with that, you can build strong foundations and reach the things that you wish for. Just pay attention to your spirit guides.
Okay, let's see. Mecca Diggs, my husband going to court April 18th was going to happen. I kept watching that question go over and over and over again, and I was waiting for Spirit to give me some positive affirmation about it, and I just was not getting any positive affirmation about it. I think it's just going to be a heavy day for you and him, because I don't think he's going to hear what he needs to hear. I just keep getting like bad news in it. So I pray, nobody's 100% right. And I pray that I'm wrong. I hope that he does, but I be prepared, babe.
This is for Kwani. She asked, I apologize if I don't pronounce right. What spiritual gifts do you have? I'm hearing you have several, love, but your main one is you are empath. You're a highly sensitive empath, and you absorb a lot of stuff that's not yours. So sometimes when you feel like you wake up feeling like, oh, what's wrong with me? You got to empty out your heart. You got to start staying in meditation. You got to learn to ground, because you're a big old sponge. So basically, you a healer. You have a lot of gifts, but right now, your main one they want you to focus on is being a healer.
Okay. What? Oh, excuse me 1 second. It scrolled. I'm sorry, guys. I had it, and then it scrolled, and then I lost it. Oh, okay. Here it is. Yolanda Jeanette. What happened between me and my future husband? What happened between me and my future husband? It's, um, okay, I'll go with it. But I'm not. Okay, I'll go with it. I think I'm understanding what happened between me and the future husband. Okay, I'm just gonna see some Spirit. Can you please show me some information, please, about in regards to a future husband for for Johanna? I think I said her name. I apologize. I think I said your name incorrectly a moment ago. I think it's Johanna Jeanette. Future husband, Spirit. Between a future husband and her. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. I do see the fact that there is definitely still some kind of drive for a relationship coming up with you. I see a ton of passion in regards to this particular relationship. I see the fact that the things that I'm primarily picking up in regards, I see chemistry in regards to this relationship. In regards to there's two issues I see that are primarily a problem in regards to this particular relationship. I'm actually seeing the fact that this person could have a different, there's some kind of difference within deeply rooted spirituality or a difference in perception. Your core values and principles seem to be different. And as well, this may also involve children. There could be children involved in this particular, in regards to this particular relationship. But I'm actually seeing the fact that Spirit says that it's still a possibility. So, hmm, that's interesting. That's really interesting. I hope that was insightful for you.
Okay. So let's see. We got what, 5 more minutes? So one more question for each one of us, and then we'll kind of give our information and cut out. So Renee Samaji, what does Spirit say about my thieving sisters? Ooh, Lord, child. Let me
Ooh.
tell you.
Oh gosh.
It's really, one is the ringleader. One is the ringleader that kind of is orchestrating the whole thing that's going on. Now, of course, if the other ones are following behind the one that is the bad apple, yeah, they all thieving. But I do get that there could be some legal situation that's coming in, whether this is y'all actually having to go to court or deal with something, or this is just the ancestors, or there's a lot of judgment going on in your family. That's one aspect of it. Then you got spiritual attack that looks like it's going in on the family too. So there's a lot of things underneath the surface. I will tell you, ain't nobody in the family transparent. Everybody keeping secrets and lying. So y'all got some stuff that need to be fixed. So it's really not even just about the sisters. This is a whole family dynamics that's going on. We all come from dysfunction, though, but yours is definitely some issues with dysfunction. I do see at some point you're going to kind of pull away from the energy. It is showing some type of happiness after difficulties for you, but I feel like that the relationships with your sisters may be tainted. Like we can't. I don't really see none of y'all trying to put the shit back together, to be honest. And if y'all are talking, somebody lying. Somebody always lying. And that have to be really messed up to be in a family where you can't even talk to your sister or your brother because you already know everything come out their mouth is a lie. But unfortunately, you in that situation. Pray for them. That's all I can tell you. And because you know now what they stand for, don't fuck with them. Don't fuck with them when it comes to money. You might want to break some bread with them at Thanksgiving, but when it comes to investing or borrowing money or lending money, don't do it. I wouldn't do it.
This is for Bronson Kiana. You asked, should you start another relationship with Brianna? Spirit said, yeah, if you want to, it's not going to last. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's not going to last because you have issues and she has issues. And neither one of y'all bump ahead. Neither one of y'all don't want to admit y'all wrong. So there's a thing called free will. You can do it, but honestly, it's not going to last. I just have to be honest.
Mhm. Okay. So my last question, I will take this question from oh, is my love life is dead. Will that change? Oh, it's a sorry, this is like a I'll shorten it up. I'll shorten it up. It actually says a year, so I'll do it like a more immediate, see if there's a love life but the love life is dead. Any news spirit about the Nisa Moan?
They've been single for a year.
It says my love life is dead. We oh I apologize. Will I said will will that change this year? Let's
Hmm.
see. Let's see. Actually, let me grab another deck. Okay. Let me grab this one. All right. So, will it change? Any new spirit change in the love life for Nick Simone? Let's see what's going on. Actually, the first thing is I see. Do you have to heal from some kind of separation that was actually long term? It totally looks like a flame that did absolutely um, die out. I actually see the fact that yes, within a year you actually do have somebody that you could actually meet over social media. I heard the first words that I heard were social media. Somebody that could move in from. I see passion come within the year. I see you be making out. I got kisses, and I've got actually that you could actually draw in a twin flame as well within the year. So it looks as if yes, you still have some passion and drive within, as long as you can learn. And I'm sure we probably say this till we blue in the face. Um, self love, self love, because I see a sense of the separation was really heartbreaking. This past whatever it is really heartbreaking, and Spirit keeps talking about you needing to heal from this separation that happened in the past. You have
Mm.
low self esteem. I feel a sense of low self esteem, but I see the fact that there is. I saw dating apps. I don't know if this lady does dating apps or is interested in those kind of things, social media dating apps. I saw the internet, meeting perhaps somebody a connection on the internet, and I saw that you have some some new love coming within the year.
Somebody want to rub on her booty if the passion card up here.
Oh yes, indeed, indeed, yeah,
Don't be
absolutely.
sliding into them DMs and PMs. Or wait, Rob. When I meet my man, it's been a long time. When I meet my man, is he a unicorn? The chupacabra? What is he? I'm serious, Rob. Look at the cards. When my man,
A
I was
chupacabra.
like, what?
You said is he a cheaper fucking cobra? Oh my god. Let's see. Mambo Tanya, she put me on the spot. Everybody out here. Let's see. Mambo Tanya, she gonna meet a man. She I thought one of your readings not long ago said you had a female popping up around the corner. I thought. So
Oh, that's
remember that?
I forgot about it that quick. You're right. It's supposed
You
to be a,
remember that?
you know.
I remember that.
But I do. I think I met her. She's a client, and I don't cross lines with that. But she was flirting when I was giving her a massage. It was a little bit too much.
I
ooh
bet.
and I was like, no, I don't cross lines with clients.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Yeah,
my
You
gosh.
got two suitors coming, Mamba.
I got
Yeah.
two.
You have two. I see two.
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
makes
look.
sense because I did see in my cards. There's a decision. Are they both male, one female? Are they both male?
Both male, but one's more in touch with his feminine side, though. Which
Mm.
means
Mm,
he likes to do the laundry, the cooking, things like that.
get it? Hey.
Yes, that's all I want. Is that wrong? I don't even want nobody rub on no booty. I just want somebody to come over and fold clothes. Woo. All right, my loves. I'm gonna quit messing with y'all. So, Miss Andrea, tell us who you are again, babe. How to get in contact with you.
Sandrea Mendez. I have a website called Cabela Divine Beauty. I do readings. I make soaps and candles too. So just check me out.
She's amazing, y'all. Definitely. And if you love the energy tonight, if you really clicked with her, and I know a lot of y'all did because I saw in the comments, hit her up. Hit her up on her website, support her business. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Mr. Mystical Mojo. How can they get a hold of you?
Hello. Thank you again, Mambo, for everything. It's been a blessing to be back on with you, of
Oh,
course.
you're welcome.
I, I love
You're
you so
And I
much.
always
was
welcome.
sweating too. I was nervous.
Too.
No,
It's a little kiss,
y'all
but
with y'all people. Y'all with y'all people. Y'all know I got you. This is family.
of course, of course. Mwah.
I
Mwah.
appreciate you. Mwah, mwah.
Mwah.
So wait, we
Oh,
doing all these kisses. Did you tell them your website?
oh, of course. I'm sorry, everybody. Look, you can holler at me. You can holler at me, Rob, at Mystical Mojo. I have a business page on Facebook. You can holler at me. Even though I need to step up, of course, on Instagram as well as TikTok. All my brand is Mystical Mojo. And please feel free to reach out, book a reading, and offer spiritual services as well. And
And
of
you have
course,
products that came out today.
yes, ma'am,
They're
indeed.
already on your website.
They're uploading, and and things like that. So if you have any questions about the product line, or I have several upcoming events in person as well as online and things like that. So yeah, the information can all be, of course, found on my particular business page for now, which is Mystical Mojo. So
All right. All
thank
right,
you,
my
everybody.
loves. Well, I enjoyed. Y'all were wonderful. There was nothing to it but to do it. Come
Mhm.
back anytime that you want to promote. Y'all know I love to support. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
everybody that participated. I'm sorry we didn't get to everybody, but we'll be back next week. Maybe with a guest reader, maybe by myself. I don't know, but we'll see. But I love y'all. Y'all take care.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.